Modi is embarked on a two-day visit to Kuwait, becoming the first Indian Prime Minister to tour the Gulf nation in 43 years. During his stay, Prime Minister Modi will be meeting with the Emir of Kuwait and Crown Prince Sheikh Sabah Al Khalid Al Sabah. Discussions will also be held with the Kuwaiti Prime Minister, covering a wide array of topics such as trade, investment, energy, cooperation, cultural exchanges and people-to-people connections. The Prime Minister will also be receiving a ceremonial guard of honour at the Bayan Palace, reflecting the importance of this visit. Reactions are pouring in from the Indian diaspora there.
Perhaps I have met him many times before. He doesn't remember. So, I'm sure I must have met him earlier also.
Yeah. But Daddy, would you like to say something about Mr. Modi?
Modi.
That you're such a big fan of Modi. Can you say something about it? Do you think he's doing a wonderful job? You think he's doing a wonderful job? Right? He's doing a great job, Prime Minister Modi.
Yes.
मैं जरूर पढ़ के सुनाऊंगी। मैंने मेरे प्यारे मोदी जी के लिए लिखी है। नमो नमो। सारे भारतीय दे रहे हैं प्यार दुआएं। नमो तेरे सम्मान में। सजदे पढ़ते प्रार्थना करते। नमो तेरे सम्मान में। सत्यमेव जयते याद है हमको। तू दिखा दे सारे जग को। झुक जाएगी सारी कायनात तेरे सामने। नमो तेरे सम्मान में। मांग ले हमसे साथ तू जितना, जितनी सांसें इतना काम। साथ निभाया है, साथ निभाएंगे 7 जन्म तक। नमो तेरे प्यार में। हुए नतमस्तक देख काम तेरा। सबकी जुबा पे है बस नाम तेरा। आ रहा है नया सवेरा। नमो तेरे सम्मान में। वेलकम मोदी जी।
This is an extremely exciting and honorable experience which we're going to go through. A PM visit after almost 4 decades to build up the relationships between Kuwait and India is absolutely phenomenal and fantastic. Kuwait is a wonderful country and so is India, and the two strong countries coming together to build up more closeness, more cooperation, what better can happen?
And we are extremely happy. We are delighted that our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is coming down to Kuwait. It's been 43 long years since a PM is coming to this beautiful country. I would like to mention that during the COVID crisis, there was this Indian Community Support Group, of which I was also a member. We could do very good work during that time. You know, in fact, when the whole world was sleeping, it was only the Embassy of Kuwait which was active with a lot of activities. And even in our Honorable Prime Minister mentioned about the various oxygen cylinder contribution and the food supply that we gave over here to the community. And even the support that we gave for the vaccine Maitri and the repatriation of our expats. We played a big role and we are very proud. We were honored when Honorable Prime Minister mentioned, not only by word in his speech, but also in his book, mentioned the contribution made by Kuwait. So we are delighted and we are eagerly looking forward to welcome him.
And we are so excited to see our Gujarati leader of our nation, Sri Narendra Modi ji. I am also part of Larsen & Toubro as a country head for L&T. And you know about L&T, who's contributing so much for the nation building, and we are also equally doing it for Kuwait. हम बस इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं, मिनटे गिन रहे हैं कब मोदी जी अपने दर्शन दे और हम सारे गुजरातीज़ एंड सारे इंडियंस को एक नई ऊर्जा भर दे.
Very delighted and very happy that our Prime Minister Modi ji is here, and we are all here to welcome him by singing the welcome song. And we are really, really excited and looking forward to meet Mr. Modi.
Oh, it's very exciting. I got a call yesterday from the ambassador. He said, make sure you bring your dad, and with a small write-up in this morning. And Prime Minister is looking forward to meeting your dad as well. You know, on his 100th birthday, when he celebrated his 100th birthday, the Prime Minister had kindly sent a letter of congratulations to him as well. So we are very, very obliged to the Prime Minister for that honor that he often gave to my dad. So it's we're excited. The Prime Minister is coming after such a long time, and he's doing a wonderful job for all of us.
Your Ambassador Handa is also a big admirer of Prime Minister Modi.
He is. My father is really very fond of Prime Minister. You know, he used to tweet, and he was always tweeting about the good things that the Prime Minister has done, and he looks forward to India getting much better, and I'm sure that Prime Minister is going to make it happen as well.
और बहुत एक्साइटेड है और हम और स्पेशली हमारे फादर बहुत ही प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी को जानते हैं और उनके लिए ऑलवेज कोई कई बारी होता है कोई लोग अगर थोड़ा बहुत कुछ अलग बात करने लगे तो वो स्ट्रेट हुए नहीं मोदी जी इंडिया में और पूरी दुनिया में भारत का नाम बहुत रोशन कर रहे हैं और जो भी वो कार्य करते हैं जो भी उनके डिसीजंस हैं it's made a big difference to the world. He's really brought India to the limelight. No other leader in India has been able to do that.
Aditya Vadhavan is joining us for more details on this story. Aditya, the Indian diaspora is gearing up for that special event with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Kuwait. Meanwhile, the PM has touched down there for this historic visit.
Well, absolutely, Uday. This is a very historic moment, after 43 years, an Indian Prime Minister is going to Kuwait, and this holds a very significant thing. Yesterday, the Emir in its briefing also said that PM Modi's visit to Kuwait will open a new chapter in the bilateral ties between the two countries. And what's more, the Emir told in the weekly briefing that the talks will be centered around two topics that are trade and defense. It should be noted, because India's oil needs are specifically from the Middle East regions. So it is very important to have very vibrant and good relations with the countries in the Middle East, because India needs to diversify its oil, it should have different countries, so that in the Middle East region, so who are ready to supply oil to India. It is a very crucial area. Middle East, already Middle East is embroiled in a conflict. Syria's Bashar al-Assad has been ousted, and Israel is waging a war in Syria now since Assad has been ousted. So it is a very significant development as PM Modi has gone to Kuwait. Yes, Kuwait. Yes, Uday.
All right. Thank you.